Great to have your company this morning. Well, getting in and out of the shops without grabbing a couple of extra things is near impossible. And that's mainly thanks to the way that supermarkets are carefully designed to get you to spend more money.
More than a couple of extra things, just quietly.
Yes.
I'm a terror near the checkout. From setting the scene as you enter with flowers and fresh produce to placing staples like milk at the back of the store, these tricks are said to potentially add hundreds to your yearly grocery bill.
And here to show us how to avoid them is Weekend Sunrise nutritionist Sarah Lorenzo.
Good morning,
Welcome, Sarah. OK, so how should we go into a shop? How should we approach a supermarket so we're not wasting money?
With blinkers.
OK, so first of all, you have to learn about seasonal eating. I am such a big fan of seasonal eating. You support farmers. There's not a lot of transportation. The food's nutrient dense. It's harvested when it's ripe, and it's absolutely delicious and incredibly cheap. So everything that's in season now I've got on the first podium. So how you know what is seasonal food is basically it is everything that's in the front that's 2 for 1 on special. It's not there because they want to get rid of it. It's there because it's in season and it's locally grown. And it's logical, you know, just things like watermelon for summer for hydration, citrus in winter for immunity. I love and I'm a huge supporter of seasonal eating. And what I've done here, because bananas and strawberries are in season, I have made a banana strawberry oat chia bake, which takes next to no time to make. It's so easy to do. And I've given you guys a little cute mini samples.
Next to no time to make. It'd take me 3 weeks to make that.
So, but it takes like 10 minutes. But I just want to showcase fruit can be so much more than the fruit skewers or a fruit salad or stewed fruit.
Oh,
so that's just a bake, and it's great for feeding a family, big family in the morning, Matt.
I love when you
stop!
No, you're an artist. No, you're an artist.
I'm just showing you.
You make health taste good.
Live in the season.
I don't know how you do it each time.
What's
this?
Oats, chia, and then milk, mashed banana, and then I've just put a little bit of cinnamon in there, some peanut butter in there, mix it together. It's so rustic. Honestly, it was so easy to do, incredibly easy to do.
How good's that?
I know.
What have you got on the next podium?
Okay, so I just want to talk about just things like staples and looking at the store-bought brands versus the branded products. Now, I believe in buying store-bought products because you can save up to 30% on your grocery bill. These are staples that I buy, and honestly, there's not a huge difference when you take things out of the packet and you look at them. At the end of the day, cold-pressed olive oil is cold-pressed olive oil. So this is what I always buy for my family. So it's olive oil. I get some things like the sourdough. My kids like that for breakfast, school lunches, and then always things like oats, which are so wonderful for heart health. They play a huge role in a lot of my cooking, as well as rice, the wholemeal pasta, muesli for a backup, things like that.
Put the olive oil in a delightful little genie bottle like that.
I know. I love that.
Delightful little genie bottle.
Have you noticed your questions get a lot shorter when you're eating Sarah Lorenzo's
I'm just chatting away.
Just giving Sarah.
What's on the next podium?
Yeah, okay. What else
so
is happening?
I just want to talk about the difference with meat and just buying produce. So I always tell people when you go to the supermarket, my big tip is just to shop around the periphery. Look around and just buy things from the butcher, from the deli, from the baker, from the fishmonger. And yes, you've got to
from the chocolatier.
Yeah, you've got to take that little bit of extra time. Hi, how are you? Can I please get myself a kilo of chicken? But you're going to save yourself something like 25% on free-range chicken, salmon about half of that, as well as things like, I got this for you, Maddie, ham off the bone. I thought about you. I know this is your weakness.
One of life's greatest treats and treasures.
Well, if you go to the deli, you'll save 25% on that. And then just things like not forgetting your staples, like, you know, the milk, eggs as well. Free-range egg is a free-range egg. I know. I'll never forget this from my Christmas pudding my Christmas segment when you were so handy.
That's a good trade.
So there you have it.
Amazing advice as always, Sarah. Thank you for coming in. Very, very grateful. You're watching Weekend Sunrise here on 7. Back with more in just a moment.
Thanks, Sarah. So good.